Our next story is about food. We've all heard of the Michelin Guide. It rates restaurants. And those restaurants then become cultural icons, the go-to places in any country. India is now trying to replicate that with what's known as the Annapurna Certificate. It's awarded to Indian restaurants abroad. And this award is not for fancy decor or gastronomical sorcery. It's just eateries that help connect people to Indian food, to their culture. Our next report tells you more about it.
From the bustling streets of New York to Sweden's serene towns, the aroma of Indian cuisine is everywhere. Indian restaurants are all over the world, and now there's a new initiative spotlighting their excellence. Enter the Annapurna Certificate, a culinary honour with a purpose. It's an initiative by the Indian government, one that celebrates the true essence of Indian food abroad. The award is named after Indian goddess Annapurna, the provider of food and nourishment. Any Indian restaurant abroad can qualify, but only those that stand out can win. These are restaurants that go beyond just serving food. Those that actively promote Indian cuisine, especially among local communities. The goal is to uncover hidden gems, everyday eateries that connect people to the rich tapestry of Indian flavours. In 2023, the first set of awards were handed out. 6 restaurants received the Annapurna certification. Amber India Restaurant in the United States, Balaji Dosai in Sri Lanka, Indian Street Food and Company in Sweden, Mumtaz Mahal Restaurant in Oman, Namaste Indian Restaurant in Mongolia, and Naans and Curries in Costa Rica. All of these winners reflect diversity and excellence. From the shores of Oman to the bustling streets of Stockholm. These restaurants aren't just eateries, they are ambassadors of India's rich culinary heritage. Which makes this Annapurna certificate more than just an award. It's a cultural beacon, guiding food lovers to the best representations of Indian cuisine. Because food at the end of the day is soft power. Any cuisine is a form of cultural diplomacy. Look at the Michelin star system, an iconic symbol of excellence in the culinary world. It has not only redefined fine dining, but also turned restaurants into cultural destinations. People add Michelin star restaurants to their travel itinerary, waiting for months to snag a reservation. Similarly, the Annapurna certificate can help shine a spotlight on the global impact of Indian cuisine. With over 30 regional varieties, Indian food is as diverse as the country itself. It's a melting pot of cultures, spices and techniques. Each bite tells a unique tale. In 2022, Indian cuisine was voted the 5th best in the world, with 460 dishes contributing to this popularity. And this isn't just a cultural phenomenon, it's also a significant contributor to the economy. In the United Kingdom alone, the Indian restaurant sector employs around 100,000 people. So this initiative wants to highlight all of that. Because at the end of the day, food is more than just sustenance, and it's more than a seal of authenticity. It's a passport to the true essence of Indian flavours. Because food isn't just sustenance, it's a connection, a way to find home, one meal at a time.